To live a happy and healthy life, and to ensure that your children develop a love of learning and take full advantage of education, I suggest pursuing your education at any age. Adult education is very close to my heart as a 30-year-old college student. I have often wondered if my adult education is important. It is estimated that more than 2 million students were over the age of 21, the typical age of a first semester senior, and 1 million were over the age of 25 in 2012. So it is abundantly clear that more and more adults are returning to school for degrees or certificates. For many, including myself, it's a chance to finish something you started, and for some, the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. For whatever reason adults choose to continue their education, the benefits can't be understated. In 1973, only 28% of jobs required a college degree or certificate. In 2012, that number grew to 60%, and by 2020, that number will climb to at least 73%. This meteoric rise in jobs that require education beyond high school highlights the importance of adult education. Adult education is considered education for anyone having reached the age of 18. However, oftentimes people forget that a large number of 18-year-olds drop out of high school prior to earning their diploma. Adult education is a means for people to gain the necessary skills and trades to compete in a highly competitive job market. The U.S. currently has 102 million unemployed citizens, not counting the millions that are simply gave up working altogether. Finding a job under normal conditions is tough, but finding a job when 102 million Americans are also looking for work seems to be near impossible. So arming yourself with the skills needed to stand above other applicants is extremely important. And you gain this knowledge by getting an education. The second reason adult education is important is that it improves the economy. An article on Investopedia.com, writer Brent Radcliffe explains how a successful economy has a workforce capable of operating industries at a level where it holds a competitive advantage over economies in other countries. In a similar article by Randy Trask, he details how just a high school diploma will benefit the economy. Quote, "If the dropouts from the class of 2011 had completed their high school education, the economy would have benefited by $154 billion over their lifetimes." End quote. In an economy that is still trying to dig itself out of the hole it was put in from the crash of '07, the added value of Americans getting their education and the added value to the economy could be just what is keeping us from getting over the hump in regards to the recession. The final reason why adult education is important is health. Research by the Bureau of Economic Research suggests a strong correlation between education and health benefits. The report states that an additional 4 years of education lowers 5-year mortality by 1.5 percentage points, and the risk of heart disease by 2.6 percentage points. These may seem like insignificant amounts by most standards, but when you understand that the #1 killer in America is heart disease, you may rethink the significance of those numbers. A report released by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation compares the life expectancy of college graduates to those who have not completed high school. It found that college graduates can expect to live 5 years longer than the people who don't have a high school diploma. So in closing, we have discussed just a few reasons why adult education is vitally important. Whether it's to live longer to enjoy your golden years traveling the world, to get that job that you love going to each morning, or to do your small part to revive an ailing economy, getting your adult education is important. As I pursue my adult education, I plan on reaping all of the benefits that make getting an education important. Thank you.